Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today, I will be reacting to Cameroon's huge win over Brazil as they forced the first loss of Brazil at this World Cup and the first goal conceded by Brazil at this 2022 World Cup in Qatar as Vincent Aboubakar scored a 90+2 minute winner to secure the 3 points for the African nation, but it was not enough as results in the other fixture, Switzerland versus Serbia, meant that Cameroon would go out in third place on 4 points because of Switzerland's victory over Serbia. Brazil stayed in their place in first, 6 points, beating Switzerland's goal differential by just 1. But all the headlines will be on Cameroon, who are the first ever African nation to beat Brazil at a World Cup in history. So it's a huge, huge night for Cameroon, even though it means that they are going out. And Beckley ran down the right side and put a beautiful ball onto a plate in the middle for Aboubakar to head into the back of the net past Ederson and give the African side the lead. The slightly comical thing that happened right after was Aboubakar taking off his shirt, therefore resulting in a yellow card. He had already been booked earlier in the game in the 81st minute, which meant that that was a double yellow, and he was sent off after scoring his side's winner. But it didn't matter as Cameroon did win, but aren't going to go on in this tournament as they have been knocked out. Brazil started a very, very second level team today. All the substitutes. I don't think there was even a single player who usually starts for them that was on the pitch. Players like Richarlison, Marquinhos, Rafinha, Alisson Becker, Thiago Silva, Casemiro, Paqueta, Vinicius, they were all on the bench, and they were replaced by other players like Gabi Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, Fred, Bremer, Telles, Ederson. So they played a very backup team today, and they were already, and the reason for this was because they were confirmed through to the World Cup, to the next rounds of the World Cup last time out after they won versus Switzerland 1-0. They had been confirmed into the next stages. They did go close to becoming second, though. Switzerland were 1 goal away from finishing in that top spot, but just couldn't find it as the match ended 3-2 in their favor against Serbia. But Brazil, I don't think they'll be too worried with this performance because they threw a lot at Cameroon. They had 65% possession, so they dominated the game. 21 shots, so 3 times as many shots as Cameroon. I guess a worrisome point here would be finishing. No, none of their players were able to finish today, and that was why they couldn't, get a goal on the board. But I don't think they'll be too worried. This is kind of their lower level selection of players, so it's not going to affect them too much. And this was really just a rest day for the other players, the main first team players, who will come back in as soon as Brazil will go into their next round match as they take on second place in Group H, which was South Korea after their dramatic result against Portugal. As for Cameroon, a big result for them, but it's not enough. They are going out of the World Cup. They put up a good fight with a win against Brazil and a draw to Serbia, but it just wasn't enough, especially considering the other results on the night here, Switzerland versus Serbia. But Cameroon put up a good fight. They were excellent defensively today, kept everything out. In particular, Cameroon's goalkeeper Epassi saved 7 times and conceded 0 goals, which is a big, big performance at the back from Cameroon's goalkeeper, and really the only reason that they were able to win. They did come close to a qualification spot, but Switzerland beat them out on 6 points compared to Cameroon's 4. So they are going to be going home from this World Cup in third place ahead of Serbia. So here's how the table looks after the last match day in Group G. Brazil topped the group on 6 points with a +2 goal differential. Switzerland are in second with a 6 points, but only a +1 goal differential. Cameroon are in third with 0 goal differential and 4 points. And in fourth, last place Serbia are on 1 point, and Serbia and Cameroon will go home, while Brazil and Switzerland will go to the next round. Brazil to play South Korea, Switzerland to play Portugal. But that is it for my reactions to Cameroon versus Brazil, as Cameroon pulled out a big victory over the Brazilians. If you enjoyed and want to see more World Cup content, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the comment down below what your reactions were, and until next time, come on you Spurs!